Hi, it's Adam from Booklee. So in this short video, I'm going to show you a couple of new highly requested features that we've just released for Booklee. So those features include taxes. You can now add taxes for your direct bookings here at Booklee. You can add minimum booking days or nights, whatever you call it, right? And you can also add custom fees, as many fees as you want, say cleaning fee or whatever fee you want to add on top of your booking. You can now do that straight from your Booklee dashboard. So yeah, in this short video, let me show you how to do that, right? So I'm going to minimize myself here. So the very first thing is obviously go to your Booklee, and here at the top, let's go to the properties section. This is where we manage the details of our properties or property and the bookings themselves, right? So I'm going to go here, properties, click on my property over here. Let me drag myself over here. So let's first go to the rates section over here, right? So if I click here, now scroll to the bottom, now we can see that we have these two new sections over here, right? Additional fees and taxes. So under the additional fees, here you can set up your very own custom fees that you want to charge on top of your booking, right? On top of your nightly rate. So here I've added a cleaning fee for myself here. If I want to add a new fee, I simply click here, add new fee, and this text box pops up for me. I name the fee whatever I want, and then give it a dollar value, and it's going to be added on top of my booking for my guests at the checkout, right? So I'm going to delete this. I don't need it. I'm going to leave my cleaning fee over here. And the same thing here for the taxes, right? I can easily add as many taxes as I need for my business here, right? So I've added two sales taxes here, right, for my business. How to add a tax? Again, super simple. You just click here, add new tax, give it a name, whatever the tax is, either sales tax or tourism tax. Obviously, the taxes depend state by state. So be sure that you put in the right tax name, the correct percentage amount for the tax, right? And if your tax rate has decimals in it, then use the comma to separate the decimal numbers in your tax rate, right? Not the dot, but the comma. Here you can see I'm using the comma to separate the decimals. And last but not least, you choose essentially the base for the tax to be calculated on, right? So you can choose to calculate it either on the full amount. So full amount includes everything, right? It includes the nightly rate, the price per night, right? And all of the cleaning fees or other fees that you might have. So the total booking value, and that's going to be the base on which the tax is going to be calculated on. Or you can choose to calculate the tax only on the nightly rate, the price of the night, right? The nightly rate. So it's going to exclude cleaning fees and other fees that you might have in the booking. So this, if you check this box, only day rates amount, it's going to only take the essentially the price per night as the base for your tax rate here. I hope it's clear. So I'm going to delete this since I don't need it here. So yeah, this is about the fees and taxes. This is live. You can now set them up on your Booklee dashboard. Another thing I'm going to show you is the minimum booking nights or days, right? You can set that up and you can essentially set that range for each separate day of the week. Let me show you that. If I go here to availability, so I'm going to click here, availability, and voila, here you can see minimum stay per weekday. This is where I set the different minimum stay depending on the day of the week, right? So how to do that? Again, super simple. I just tick this little toggle button over here, indicating that I want to set a minimum booking days, right? So I click that. Sorry, so I click that. Now it's active. Now I can essentially set the minimum booking days per each day of the week. So say if someone books on Monday, he or she, the minimum booking for him or her is going to be 2 nights, right? For Tuesday, if someone books on Tuesday, then the minimum amount they can book is 3 nights, right? And so on and so forth, right? I just simply type in the numbers for my minimum booking nights, and that's it. Now it's active, and if someone books, say, my place on Friday, then the minimum amount of nights they can book is 4. Or I can simply change it to 1, right? This is how this works. It's, again, active for you, and you can use it on your Booklee dashboard. Yeah, so these were some kind of minor quick features that were highly requested for obvious reasons, right? These are quite core business features, functions that every hospitality business needs. So they are now active for you to use on your Booklee dashboard. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And one last thing, let me show you how that looks in action, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up my little demo page over here. So I click open page. Yeah, sorry, this is in different language. So if I click book directly, I select the dates. So here you can see the minimum. It says 2 days minimum. So I select the dates. And voila, here you can see at the checkout, this is how the cleaning fee or the other fees are displayed for my guests. And here are the taxes also displayed for my guests, right? So this is how it looks like on guest and at the checkout. So yeah, that is it. And yeah, feel free to use these features. They're now live and active for your use, for your business. And yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. And yeah, happy hosting. Cheers. Bye-bye.